Hi ladies, I'm back today and I'm doing a very special review. Why is it special? Because you may have noticed I have begun to shift over all of my personal care and beauty items to natural and, if possible, even organic. I've been eating organic and natural whole foods for quite a while, and now it just seems like the natural progression for me to switch over my beauty care products. I will tell you though, it's going to be a slow process because, hey, I'm not just going to throw out all of my makeup and all of my personal care products all at one time. I couldn't afford to do that. So it's going to be kind of a little bit at a time, and I think there's probably going to be a learning curve. I know I have been testing out natural deodorants lately, and let's just say so far it ain't going so good. Yeah, I don't know, people. But anyways, back to the point. In my quest to find natural beauty products, I came across a new brand that I'm excited to share with you. I'm going to show you. The brand is Radha skincare, and what I have here is their nice big bottle of argan oil in this beautiful cobalt blue. It has a dropper type dispenser, and this is 100% pure, and it is certified organic. It's also cruelty free. It is not tested on animals, so if that's important to you, know that about it. Also, here's the thing. I've already been using argan oil because I have this. Yeah, that would be Josie Maran. That would be her 100% pure argan oil. A lot of you probably are familiar with Josie and her products. So anyways, I got this a while back, and I've been using it. I used it a little bit on my hair, on the ends, you know. I used it for like on my nails, you know, with my cuticles and everything. If I had a dry spot on my elbow or something like that, I would just get a little bit and put that on. But the main thing, to be honest with you, that I use it for is I keep it right on my bedside table, and I would put it on my nails and cuticles every single night and then rub it in my hands completely. Okay, so that was the basic thing. Although some people do use it on their face and such as that, I have really oily skin and I do not want to use argan oil on my face. When I tried it, it just didn't work out for me. This little bitty 0.5 fluid ounce, this is the mini, is $16 at Sephora. Now the next size up, which is 1.7 ounces, is $48 at Sephora. The next size up, which is currently unavailable but sometimes is available at Sephora, it's called the jumbo size. It is 4 ounces and it is on sale $96. The retail value of it is $116. Okay, that's why I have this little bitty one. 4 ounces Josie Maran, $96. 4 ounces of Radha, $15.89. Ooh, that's right, $15.89 is the current price on Amazon, and if you have Amazon Prime like me, free shipping. Yeah, $15.89 for the same size certified organic argan oil that you would pay $96 if you got the Josie Maran brand. I have been using this to make sure. I already used the organic argan oil, like I said, and you know, so if you like this, this should be pretty much the same, right? Okay, so I started using this, putting it on my nails, on my fingers and everything, but I'm just gonna let you see. Okay, so it just looks like argan oil should. Rubs in just like you would expect it to. No scent. That's right, no scent. There are no additives to make it smell a certain way. Nothing that's going to irritate your skin because it is an added fragrance. If you need something to smooth your hair and help with frizz, a little bit on when it's wet, just to keep it from frizzing is bad. If you need to smooth a little bit on, like just barely, you saw how I did my hands, and I've just got a little bit on, just smooth it on your dry hair, just to kind of calm it down a little bit, make it a little bit silkier. Okay, if you want to use it on your nails and on your cuticles to heal them after this harsh winter, you can use it on your feet. I forgot about that. I've actually been rubbing it into my feet too, because I'm getting ready for sandals and for flip-flops. If you are one of those people with dry skin and you like to use argan oil on your face, yes, this is going to be great for you. Girls, you can either pay like, I don't know, what was it, like 6, 7 times as much, 5 times as much money for Josie Maran's name to be on the bottle, or you can pay $15.89 and get this giant, huge bottle and use it for everything. Now, switching gears. The other thing I want to show you, also by Radha Beauty, is fractionated coconut oil. First of all, fractionated, what does that mean? Well, if you just get regular coconut oil, like food grade coconut oil, it's going to be thick if it's cool. Anything below 75, it's going to be like a congealed texture. And if it's like 75 or above, then it's going to be liquid, okay? But fractionated is treated in such a way that it stays liquid, even when it's cold. So you can actually, you know, you don't have to worry with the goopy mess of the standard coconut oil. Fractionated is going to stay liquid for you. And it's also odorless and colorless, so that you won't smell like a coconut. I personally wouldn't mind smelling a little bit like a coconut, especially in the summertime. But if you don't want to smell like a coconut, you're going to be great with this. It does not smell like coconut at all. Nope, no smell. This is personal care or beauty care grade, and it is a great carrier oil for massage, for therapeutic recipes and essential oils. You just mix them in with this as your carrier oil. But I don't really get into all that, and I don't really do massage or anything. Here's what I'm loving this for. I'm loving it for taking off my eye makeup. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate for you how I use the fractionated coconut oil to take off my eye makeup. And I'm just going to take some of the fractionated coconut oil and put it onto the cotton ball, kind of get it saturated, and then just simply pat. First, you just kind of want to get it onto the mascara and give it a chance to soak in. Okay, and you can see it's already starting to take it off, just patting. So I'm just going to skim over the rest of my eye and very gently just wipe with a soft downward motion. So I'm stroking down the eyelashes. Okay, so now it's really got it pretty softened up. I've gotten a lot of that off, and I've got a little bit of tissue here, and I'm just going to take my tissue and just very gently wipe the remaining eye makeup off. That's it. That's all you have to do to get the eye makeup off with the very inexpensive, especially for the quantity you get, of Radha Beauty's fractionated coconut oil. Again, this is 100% pure. You can also, I'm going to demonstrate real quick, pour some in your hand, rub it, and then you can rub it on your face. And if you have on a bunch of makeup, it will just take it all off. And not only that, but if you have dry skin, it's very, very hydrating. So at this point, you could take your tissue and just wipe off the makeup. I think this would be excellent for removing like stage makeup and that kind of thing, really heavy applications of facial makeup. But otherwise, you don't have to use the tissue. You could just put it on like I did and then move straight into washing your face with your normal facial cleanser. It does a great job removing eye makeup. Plus, it's an oil, so it's kind of like softening your eye area. So it's like double time as an eye makeup remover and kind of like an eye cream. Also, when I get out of the shower, I always slather on, while I'm slightly damp, whatever kind of moisturizing lotion that I'm using. And since I'm trying to kind of get out of using the Bath and Body Works and all those kinds that are not natural and they have chemicals in them, they smell wonderful, they feel good, but they're not good for your skin, they're not good for your body, I have switched over to this. So when I get out of the shower, I just kind of lightly pat myself with a towel. I want to still have water on me, but I don't want to be dripping wet. And then I get some of this, and it does, ladies, it does have a pop top. So it's really easy to dispense. I just get some of this, and I squeeze it out. I use a lot more than that. And I just rub, and then while my skin's damp, I just start rubbing it into my body. Yes. And you will find that it will soak in really nicely. You need a couple of minutes. You need your skin to have some water, but not too much. And it's going to just soak in, and it's not going to feel greasy at all. None. And I use this all over myself when I've gotten out of the shower. It's excellent moisturizing. There's no smell. It's not trying to compete with like the smell of whatever perfume you want to use or anything like that. So it's great for that. Also, it is 100% pure fractionated coconut oil, and it is not tested on animals, so it is cruelty-free. And Radha Beauty, guys, by the way, is a company here in the USA, and it is it comes out of Berkeley, California. So let me make sure this says that too. This one is imported from Morocco, of course, because argan oil comes from Morocco, but it's bottled in the USA. So anyways, got you two types of moisturization. One, great for just kind of all over, you know, just as a moisturizer. Take your makeup off. You can also use this on your hair as a deep treatment. I've done that before too. For me, it was really a bit intense, so what I did is, like the first time I did it, and I used it as a deep treatment, and then I shampooed it out. My hair still felt a little bit greasy. So now when I do it, I actually shampoo up twice. That seems to be like the magic number for my hair. So if you've never done it before, don't do it right before you're going to go out or something, because you may find that, you know, it leaves your hair too greasy and you need to wash twice. You don't want to end up with that kind of mess when you're expected out somewhere. So yeah, it's great. I love it. It's beautiful. It's clear. It's natural. I'm not putting any chemicals on my skin with either one of these products. And so yeah, my first experience with Radha Beauty, natural skincare company, is really good. And it's very affordable. And I love organic, and I love natural, and I love affordable. Yeah. Alright, ladies. So if you want to know a little bit more about it, I will have some more details over at the blog. You can find a link to my blog down in the description. You can find out more about it. You can get some links to purchase it if you would like. So ladies, tell me, what about you? Are you using more organic and natural beauty and personal care products too? Let me know. And by the way, if you found a natural deodorant that works really good, please share that. Alright ladies, until next time, live beautifully.